Science disproves God. Have you ever thought that? Or maybe you've heard someone else say that. Is that a reason to object to the message of Jesus? Well, here's how I would respond. First, I don't think it's possible for science to disprove God. Science works with what is tangible, with what is of this world. But God, by nature, as we understand him, is intangible and not of this world. But should we even start with the assumption that there is a God? After all, no one starts with the assumption that there are unicorns or flying toasters in space or 23-legged purple elephants. Yet for pretty much every society around the world, wherever there are humans, we believe in a God or gods or some sort of higher being. Faith in a God seems to be the default for humanity, whereas belief in unicorns is not exactly widespread. It seems reasonable then to begin with the existence of some sort of God as a realistic thesis from which to see where the evidence points. What then is the evidence that would point to him? Well, here are some of the evidences, as I see it, for the existence not just of a God, but of the God who is revealed in the Bible and believed in by Christians. The fact that there is something, not nothing. Matter, it doesn't just come from nowhere. So why does anything exist? It would need a divine creator to bring into existence something from nothing. The fact that the universe is so carefully put together, it smacks of design. And if so, there is surely a divine designer behind it all. The fact that as humans we have a sense of morality and a desire to worship. It's not typical of the animal kingdom, and that would indicate that a divine being has put these things in humans. And then there's the evidence of the Bible. Its historicity, its uniqueness and consistency, those things would point to there being a divine author. There's Jesus himself, who claimed to be God. He gave us an extraordinary message, and he overcame death to show his divine nature. Then there are his followers, Christians, whose changed lives and global impact are unique, indicating that there is surely a divine force behind the movement. There are plenty more evidences I could add. Those taken on their own, they might not be convincing. But if you take all of those together and all of the other evidences as well, I, at least, find them compelling that there is a God and that he has shown himself in Jesus.